Welcome, everyone. I'm Deb Courtney. Glad you're here today. I had some people that had talked to me about, well, Deb, I don't know how to get clear on things that I need to do. Do you have any thoughts, ideas, and suggestions in regards to that? And I said, well, yeah, I do. I will do a video on it. So this is what this video is about. And it's five ideas to ask yourself for clarity. And number one is the first thing you might want to ask yourself to get clear for your whatever it is you're looking to do. Okay, this really doesn't involve just personal life. It can involve your business life. It can involve your relationship with others. But the first thing you want to find out is what is the biggest change that you'd like to make in your life, assuming that you had the support to do it right. Is there something that you need to change? Is there something that you need to start eliminating? Or is there something that you need to bring into your life that you're not doing? It may be physically, it may be spiritually, it could be a number of different things, but the thing that I ask and have asked myself over the years is what is the biggest change that I need to make in my life? And do I have the support to do it right? Do I have the finances to do it right? Do I have is my husband on board would he be on board with me with this? Would my best friends be on board with me? And a lot of times you say, well, can't really pinpoint what the biggest change would be. Well, I'll tell you how it works for me. In order to process what the biggest change could be for your life would be to talk about it. That helps you to process it. And when I need to talk to anybody or somebody about something that's going on in my life, the first thing I like to do is find somebody that I am comfortable with. And we just stay, now listen to me, we just stay in a mode of exploration and discovery, nothing else. It's not a conversation of judgmentalness. It's not a conversation of, woe is me, I messed up. No. There's no condemnation. You just stay, and you have to be intentional about this, though. So listen real closely. You have to stay, and you preface this conversation that you're going to have with this person. First thing, say, now listen. This is just a conversation for exploration and discovery only. Then you begin the conversation. Well, I need to make some changes. And then you start having the conversation, and then that helps you to process, because there's a banter. You're saying something, they're saying something, they're going back. And as you're thinking, as your mind's thinking, thoughts, ideas, and suggestions can also be coming to your mind. And sometimes by the end of that conversation, you may be a little closer to making the biggest change in your life. If you still don't have complete clarity about it, you may be another step closer to clarity. And you may have to take some more conversations. And so I would suggest the biggest change, what is the biggest change in your life you'd like to make, assuming that you had enough support to do it right? If you don't know that answer to that question, then begin a exploration and discovery session with close people that you're close with, people that you trust, and preface all this here conversation that you're going to have with the fact that you're just going to stay in exploration and discovery. Okay, the second is, what would be the first thing you would want to work on? And you say, well, yeah, that would be the second one, because going back to the first one, what's the biggest change you would like to make in your life? Then the second question would be, well, what's the first thing you would want to work on? Okay, so that might have to have you may have to have another conversation in regards to that, or that may come into that first conversation that you have. So that would be the next thing. The third thing is what's your hesitation about getting started? Once you find out 1 and 2, then number 3 would be, what's your hesitation about getting started? You know, that is such a big one. It really is, because I have asked that question to a lot of people, and you would think that would be the easiest thing. But you know what? It's not. When somebody says, well, I'm going to do this, I found out this, I found out that, I've decided this, I've decided that, I say, okay, so what's the hesitation? And it's like, what is my hesitation? And so there again, you start the process of having the conversation. And having the conversation helps you to process that point also, so you can start. The fourth one is, so how do you define success for yourself in the stage of life you're in? That looks different to everybody. Everybody's definition of success is different. So you have to ask yourself that question to get clarity. How do you define success for yourself at the stage of life that you're in? Your stage of life at 25, 30, 35, 40 is going to look a whole lot different than your stage of life at 50, 55, 60, 65. So yes, how do you define the success? And then how do you implement that definition to get you that success? You have to have that conversation also. Okay, the last one is, what are the 3 biggest challenges you're facing right now in your life? Write them down. I know you don't want to hear write them down. I know you don't want to hear them 3 words. Write them down. But it's true. What are the 3 biggest challenges? And 3 is a good number. It's simple, it's easy, it's quick. But what are the 3 biggest challenges that you're facing right now in your life that might give you the hesitation that's keeping you from the first 4 that we just went over? So I hope that works. Think about this video. Think about what the 5 points that I gave out, and see if there is anything from this video, from those points, that you can glean. If you're feeling stuck, that maybe you can have a conversation with the person that you feel comfortable having the conversation with, and get to where you need to be. So hope this helps. And everything I tell you, I have had to do myself. And I've had to do it over and over and over. It's just not 5 tips or 5 steps that you take and you're done. No. This is all during life, because we age up. So these are things that you look at periodically during the journey of your life, and as life changes for you, these will change. And that's a good thing, because you're growing. All right. Go ahead and make it a great day. I'm glad you found me. Glad I found you. See you next time. Bye.